Hi everyone, thank you for coming back to my channel. This video I will go into the topics of technologies and space science. And it is a continuation of my previous video on Agenda 21. So, okay, let's get started. Hi, okay, so on AI technologies and on the video Agenda 21, I mentioned a startup company using quantum computing to break through the dimension and summon the demons to Earth. And this startup company's name is D-Wave. Jordi Rose, he is a co-founder and a former CTO, now special advisor, said that in a conference, tsunami of demons is coming soon because of quantum computing that they are developing. They are summoning them to this earth and work with their AI technology to improve their the power of their quantum computing, which means technically the AI technology is not really from coming from the computing machinery technology. Is really coming from the demons powers, special powers. You can say it's like a magical powers or like a mystical powers. And the processor is in the environment of 180 times colder than interstellar space. So why? Isn't it like because of the demons or the other entities lead to live in a space like in extreme cold weather? I don't know. Is a question that a lot of people asking. And then the second point is the AI robots and superhuman artificial intelligence. And we know that now the AI robots, they, especially Google, they use the AI robots to understand human behaviors. And they install all the human expressions, mentality, and psychologies aspects in the AI robots so that they can have facial expressions or try to think like a human. So that is very dangerous because which means those sci-fi movies actually they are real. They're not just like a fantasy. And a lot of people say Skynet from Terminator actually is possible. And the AI robots overloads will become a reality. And one disturbing fact is Google's DeepMind AI system. In year 2017, the researchers trying to test their system if the system can be like work in a collaborating environment, but it turned out to be the system turned into a highly aggressive robot and killing each other. That's very disturbing. Last year, December, 4 AI robots killed 29 scientists at a lab in Japan. That proves that AI robots actually they are not safe to be coexist with human because they don't think like us and they don't necessarily have moral and integrity. I have included some of the articles in this video and there are links below in the description box. 5G. Google involves in building a nationalized 5G network. They actually collaborating with Deep State to create this structure so that they can monitor the people that go against them, and also the Deep State will have the back door to escape whenever they want. So the 5G standard will be completed next year, 2020, which is getting ready for their Agenda 21, which is New World Order. 5G frequencies are used in weapons. Quote, if you are unlucky enough to be standing there when it hits you, you will feel like your body is on fire, unquote. 5G deployment without health effect evaluation. And in Dr. Cindy Russell's A 5G wireless future, will it give us a smart nation or contribute to an unhealthy one? And she published in the Santa Clara Medical Association. In her report, she details the scientific documentation on 5G's frequency, which include arrhythmias, heart rate variability, bacteria effects, antibiotic resistance, immune system effects, chromatin effects, teratogenic effects, altered gene expression, and cataracts. 5G and wearable tech utilize higher electromagnetic frequencies, which poses a serious health risk to humans, animals, and the environment. Utilize frequencies higher millimeter wave and submillimeter wave frequencies. Microwaves, a type of electromagnetic radiation utilizing frequencies 100 Hz, gigahertz, and beyond. These waves interact directly with human skin, especially sweat glands, and lead to preferential layer absorption. So, which leads to physical and mental health issues, and increased risk of cancer. Also, this increased skin temperature alters gene expression, promotes cellular proliferation, and synthesis of proteins linked with oxidative stress. Inflammatory and metabolic processes could generate ocular damages, affect neuromuscular dynamics, and also appear to act as a toxin to biological systems. Lead to changes in insect behavior, physiology, morphology over time due to an increase in body temperatures from dielectric heating. North Pole shift. Evidence for a periodic cycle of pole shift catastrophes that last destroys a human civilization 12 to 13,000 years ago is immersed. Changes in magnetic field strength, brightness, sunspot activity, rotation speed, reddening or whitening, spikes in wavelengths from iron isotopes, and many other anomalies are detectable with modern technology. The next catastrophe starts now, this year, 2019. You can check out if you can find the partially declassified CIA file from the book by Chan Thomas called the Adam and Eve Story, but most likely the CIA already modified the context of the book. So the facts in there already have been erased and substituted by the fantasy of CIA created. Solar minimum, meaning ISH. Sunspots are disappearing more rapidly than usual, preparing to enter the solar minimum. Last time the absence of sunspots was so prolonged was in Little Ice Age in the 1600s. So this time the mini ice age will start end of this year 2019. Streams of solar wind flowing from coronal holes can cause space weather effects near Earth when they hit Earth's magnetic field. And the number of galactic cosmic rays that reach Earth's upper atmosphere increases during solar minimum. Of course, the deep state has been promoting climate change, which is global warming. It is actually the opposite of Minnie's IH. And the fact is, they try to divert our attention to something else instead of what is really coming, so that by the time the end of this year, the weather start to decrease, the temperature start to decrease, and we don't have the defense to save or prepare for what is coming. Their nefarious approach to depopulate us is just getting really sick. And I hope that you guys will start to prepare yourself for the mini ice age, even though, I know we cannot survive in this cold weather. But like spiritually and mentally prepare for that is better than we drown in their fantasy and lies that this is global warming instead of mini ice age. I hope this information can help you understand what is really happening behind the scene that the deep state trying to hide, and prepare yourself what it is really coming, both technology-wise and space weather-wise. We are really facing all sorts of attacks, weather weapons, science weapons. Third World War is coming, and the market economy is crashing. So in these 3.5 years end times, we need to physically, mentally, spiritually be prepared and be safe and be vigilant. Okay, I'll talk to you guys next time. Thank you.